Greetings, my people. It's JB here. I'm very happy today, speaking to all my people of the Canada land. Happy Canada Day. I wish you a very healthy, successful life with lots of joy and money and success once again. We are going to go for a drive here in Montreal. It's a sunny day. Prosperous is the word I was looking for. Oh, do you like my shirt, by the way? Let's go before my ice cream melts. Scotty, start her up. It's on neutral. Let's go, Scotty. We have work to do. Yeah, very important work to do, Scotty. Bring me up, Scotty. I need full power. Full propulsion engine. Propulsion systems. When I talk about the roads being bad, can you see it through the camera? Can you feel it? It's like, why? You know, why is it so fucking bad? Ridiculous. Did you see that, Scotty? We'll make another path. Here's a lot smoother, the road. Just around the block. Just one over the block. Sports and mode. Let's try that again. Terrible. This particular car takes it quite hard, actually. So it's worse than any other car out there. It's extremely, suspension is extremely hard, extremely stiff. On to the next phase. Running with my moped through this street back in the late 80s. Moped riding. I think she needs to practice a little bit more. She needs to practice a little bit harder. Rollerblading.
since I moved. Gotta be careful here. Blind corners are everywhere. It's giving a few pops. But it's not audible. Camera's capturing outside because depending on the angle and because of the light, the sunlight and the glass, sometimes you don't see outdoors that well, or you may not see outdoors at all filming with a GoPro or any camera for that matter, depending how you have it pointed towards the glass, towards the windshield. Sometimes you may not see. It's gonna turn red, so anything in Canada, I guess. Sometimes middle of a summer, all of a sudden you have a day that's a gloomy day with wind and the air's kind of chilly, and it's like in the middle of summer, and next thing you know you see people outdoors wearing jackets, well, more like windbreakers than anything else, but it's like mid-season. Well, today's the 1st of July, so you wouldn't expect to see anybody wearing a windbreaker. I just did. Welcome to Canada, I guess. If you don't live here. So, blame Canada, blame Canada. Oh no, he took his foot off the brake. Not allowed. Can't do that. You see, I don't drive automatic, you see? Take the foot off. The car doesn't move. That's why I hate automatic. It's one of the reasons why you have to be constantly have your foot on the brake, because it's always on the go unless you put it into neutral. Then you have the paddle shifters here. It's fun, you know, it's like playing a video game. I've driven cars with SMG, AMG, whatever you want to call it, you know. SMG, AMG, Mercedes AMG. But after a while you get bored of it. It's like playing Nintendo, like back in the day, shifting the gears with the keys, with the buttons, the paddles, shifting paddles. So this too, I get fed up of this as well after a while, especially in traffic. It can be tiring putting in first gear all the time. But I think if I were to get onto an automatic, okay, I'll decide for you, lady. Jeez whiz, man. Jeez whiz. I was stuck once with an automatic, and I didn't miss driving my standards, you know. That for North America, a lot of the luxury brands are phasing out manual transmissions altogether. Pretty soon it's going to become an instinct breed, you know. It's going to be the end of that. I hope it's not going to be the end completely. I mean, you still have cars like Mini from BMW. Still find, I'm sure you can buy a 2020 with a manual transmission. BMW, I don't think so for 2020, unless it's a special order. Then Mercedes, forget it. In Europe, probably have some still available. Here in Canada, North American, Canada, US. Not anymore. bothering me. It's hitting my shoulder blade right about over here, just right here. It just bothers me. And I can adjust the height, the pivot point over here on the B pillar, you know. Can't fucking change that, so it's not the case. Strange and weird people. Oh why? Oh why? Oh, he's gonna lose some weight as he's riding his bike, at least that. I need to lose more weight, actually. Okay, lady. This side for you. Straight left. Sometimes people forget when they have the right of way. Anyways, what you gonna do? I just washed my car this morning. I wouldn't say washed, I would say spritzed. So I didn't use any soap, and even when I do that, just water right away. I dry it off with the chamois right away, and I didn't do it this time. I left the water spot, you know, the little water beads, because I have a lot of wax and water beads. And when I got to the bakery, car's full of little spots. Can't win all the time, you know, but it has a little bit of a shine to it. Just a little spots on the body. I'll fix it up when I get home. I'll take my rags, I wouldn't say chamois, because I don't use chamois anymore. They used to scratch the car. Microfiber towel, yeah. You can use microfiber towels to wash your car with soap, get it nice and wet and nice and soapy, and after that you can dry it with a couple of dry towels, so you know, works that way. Sponge, I don't like using a sponge that much, and there's people who do the 2 bucket method. They have 2 buckets of water, 1 bucket of water, soaked in a bucket just of water. At the bottom of the bucket they have like a grid, because all the dirt and the sediment sells to the bottom of the bucket, and you want your wash mitt or your microfiber towel going all the way to the bottom and touching that crap and then putting it back on the car. It becomes almost like an abrasive or a sandpaper, so you have to be very conscientious of that. Find the 3rd gear because my body was too, I was just too back inclined at that particular moment, because I was accelerating. And the seat's too far away from the steering, and shifter, so. I don't want this video to be any longer than it should be, but come on, give me some pops, man. Thanks. I don't spend money to get the big noise coming out of the exhaust. It's expensive. You gotta change the exhaust. You gotta map the engine, do an engine tune. So it's like software, you know. No big deal, just for the computer. Park here. Today, can we park here, Daddy? Lundi. Lundi, Monday, mercredi. Today's mercredi. Yeah, let's go there. Let's park here and go for a walk at the Parc Marcel Lorrain.